Hey guys, this is Quinn with Danks and Emporium coming at you with the Chronicast number 121. If you just tried to watch us, I do apologize for the technical difficulty. Freaking potheads, man. We're just can't figure out anything.
We're sober though.
But guys, if you are just tuning in, we are Danks and Emporium. We are a recreational marijuana store in Olympia, Washington. Big, huge green building on Martin Way. We always have the dank deals. You definitely can't miss our shop and come down and take advantage of all those savings that we have. This is the Chronicast. We go live every day at 4:20 on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Periscope, Instagram, and LiveMe. So anywhere that we can possibly be, we will be up in your face.
In your face.
Today we are smoking on stuff that we have currently in the store.
Thanks from
we
Russia and
have
Paris.
some Mr. Twisters from Gaga. And before we go dive right into this, I just want to introduce everybody to my friends. I've got DJ KJ to my left.
Woo.
We got the ever so lovely Ebony.
Hey, hey, hey.
And Miss Delgado
Yes,
all the
we
way in
are
the corner.
live.
Can't even see her. I'm just going to say hi. Hey, how's it going?
We have
Ladies.
gotten some love from Russia and France
and from
today.
France.
Russia
yes.
and France.
Yeah. Both.
Yeah.
They're spreading.
All right. Well, you know, that's what we do. Thanks. Worldwide.
International.
International.
Oh my
Guys, well, if you're tuning in from around the world, thank you. Très bien, baguette, croissants. Right?
Oui,
I-
oui.
French.
St. Petersburg. Nice.
That's not French.
That's what they said that they
There
were
are
from.
multiple people. There are lots of different people.
No,
on
there's
here.
only like 3 people in France.
Yeah, oh yeah,
okay.
that sounds about right.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Le Hamburger.
Yeah. Right.
Is that where he lives?
So, guys, I've got some Mr. Twisters infused pre-rolls. We do carry these in our store. I've got a tangerine. I've got a green apple. And then we have the new to our shop, the dragon weed. The difference between the dragon weed and the Mr. Twisters are the dragon weed does not have oil. The dragon weed is just keef. Have any of you guys tried the dragon weed yet?
No, not
I
yet.
don't think so.
I tried the 9-pound hammer, and this is the Afgoo.
Okay.
So the 9-pound hammer kicked my butt all up and down France. So I'm excited to see how this Afgoo treats you guys. The 2 strains that I have from the Mr. Twisters are Gorilla Glue number 4. So we're definitely in the hands of some good company here. DJ KJ, since you're kind of my favorite.
Oh, not
up
kind
there.
of.
Why don't you just go ahead and tell us what the first one we're going to smoke is?
I think we're gonna go with tangerine.
Gonna go with some tangerine.
Yes.
Now, Budtenders, what do we sell these for?
12, 20, 25?
I thought it was $12.50.
It might-
Wow.
$12.40.
$12.40. Oh,
$12.40.
jeez.
What?
What?
It's what?
What?
$12.40.
40.
Okay.
Oh, I
Yeah.
said I'm so
Here at
close.
Danks Wonder Emporium.
12-ish bucks.
And on Tuesdays, they are 15% off.
No, it was gonna
It's
be
so
tiny.
little.
I know. look.
There's the samples.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I
I
was
was
like,
like,
we're
it's
all
so
gonna get
little.
about 1 puff off of it.
That's what she said.
So,
Right.
we are high at, no, not yet. We forgot lighters. That's what I meant.
Uh-oh.
We are bad stoners.
No, we're not. Boom!
What?
And you know what?
That's why
I
Ebony's
got a
my
baby
favorite.
one too.
Oh my God. All right.
So, for those of you listening on the podcast, thank you, number 1. DJ KJ
Just
is
burning
just
up all that
burning
paper.
the long tail on the tangerine Mr. Twister. Now,
It's like back in the
you guys
90s.
have smoked the Mr. Twisters before, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, the flavor on these things
I
are
love
just
them.
out of control.
And normally I don't like citrus or anything remotely citrus flavored, but the tangerine one in particular, it tastes like Fruit Loops. So I didn't mind that so much.
Nice. My wife really likes the green apple. That's her favorite.
It is delicious.
Yeah.
And I like the strawberry.
I did have the pineapple.
Pineapple.
You like the pineapple?
Oh, yeah, pineapple's so good.
I wasn't a fan. I think maybe I just got spoiled because I had so much of that just sweet green apple.
Oh, that one was too sweet for me. I thought it was too much like a Jolly Rancher.
I also like cake for
Yeah, we're
breakfast, as we
smoking.
all know.
That's
so.
what we're here to do is to smoke.
I have never tried the green apple. This is my first time trying the tangerine too, but I think I didn't get a fair try because I started it and it tasted all that burnt paper. Yeah, you could taste it for
Right.
sure. At the
So, Ebony, tell us a little bit about what you guys are getting flavor-wise on the Mr. Twister Tangerine Pre-Roll.
Harsh? Yeah, mine I thought it was a little harsh.
It is a little harsh. Right in the back of the throat.
Yeah.
Now, it is infused, so it is going to be a little bit harsher.
But the full grams that we have downstairs,
they're not like
they're
that.
not like this.
No, none of
they're
them
not
are like
harsh
that.
like that.
Yeah.
That was incredibly harsh. Like
Okay.
harsher than normal
Yeah, than
when
what it
smoking.
should be.
Than what
Yeah,
it, yeah.
absolutely.
That's not even a good representation right there.
Right. Well, you guys are hearing it here on the Danks Wonder Emporium Chronicast number 121.
Yeah.
The product that we have in the store is better than what we are sampling. That is ass backwards from how it usually is.
Usually,
right?
yeah, it is.
Yeah, usually people drop off just, I'm going to say it, they're fire.
Oh yeah, for the samples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when they show up, it's like, oh man, come on.
What's this shenanigans?
It has a lot less tangerine flavor than I thought it would.
Yeah, I mean even
Compared to the other flavors
yeah.
that I've tried. But then again, that could just be the sample one.
It could be
Yeah.
because this one does taste a little bit more citrusy than the last one I had. The last one, I swear to God, it tastes like a bowl of Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
it
are
did,
you guys
yeah.
getting any sort of like Gorilla Glue flavor? Is there any sort of that kind of glue chemicals coming through?
No.
Not really, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So that it's pretty much just the flavoring from the oil.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell us, what does this test at, DJ KJ?
Well, let's see here. We have a 34.2% for the actual flour. I
Thanks
mean,
for all the
that's what
love
that.
over there.
I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah,
what
the
that
total
is. Yeah,
cannabinoids,
that's, well,
34.
no, that's for the flour though, right? Because there's another number. I don't know. They put a lot of numbers on these ones with the infused business. Is it?
So the overall total cannabinoid of the pre-roll is going to be 34.2%. Flour is going to be, the THCA is 35.1. So interesting. What is the sometimes we can cherry pick strains that go into the Mr. Twisters. Other times they're just down to the low end of what they have for the strain. So the strain that we have on the Mr. Twisters in the shop right now is XJ13, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The one true blue.
The-
Yeah, we
yep.
have one.
We might have one True Blue and one lamb spread. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. And then the Dragon Weed pre-roll that we have
Is a 9-pound hammer.
Is the 9-pound hammer, which is just a butt kicker. Yeah. So, ladies,
We were smoking the Mr. Twisters. They're asking
Oh.
questions. If you could show them the tubey thing.
Yep, guys, we are smoking on Mr. Twisters, infused pre-rolls, keef, oil,
Yes,
all of the
it's
fun
marijuana.
stuff.
Yeah.
Everything we smoke here is marijuana. Boo.
True that.
Well, so I'm just going to say it because we have a bunch of new guests here from all over the world.
Yeah.
I'm going to say I can only speak very little French, so I'm going to say it in English if you guys don't mind. We are Danks Wonder Emporium. We are a recreational marijuana store in Olympia, Washington. If you guys are in the area watching, come check out some Mr. Twisters. I also want to let everybody know that we were having a vendor day. We have a vendor day today with Kush Kush. Unfortunately, Mr. Kush
That's okay.
ran into some personal, has family matters. Family's always first. So they are not able to be in our shop today, but we will continue to sell all Kush Kush products for 20% off. And I think all four of us can attest everything is an ass kicker from Kush Kush.
Hell yeah.
pretty much.
So if you guys are in the area and you haven't tried Kush Kush because it's a top shelf and it might just be a little bit out of your budget, it is 20% off today.
20% off.
So come down, take advantage of that dank deal. The Mr. Twisters that we were smoking on today and the Dragon Weed that we were smoking on today is $12.40 every single day, and then 15% off on Tuesdays.
Woo!
Oh, I said that all in one breath.
Woohoo, look at
That
you.
was- nice.
We are really cute.
Thank
Oh,
you.
well, thank you.
Awesome.
So, ladies, what should we move on to next? We do have the green apple Mr. Twister, and then we have the Afgoo Dragon Weed.
Oh, interested on that Afgoo dragon.
All right,
Yeah,
Delgado
yeah.
said it. She's gonna go pop the top.
Look at this. Pop it.
Pop,
So,
pop, pop.
give us kind of an idea, a description of the packaging for those that are listening on the podcast, because this is different packaging than the Mr. Twister.
I do. I like this. The dragon is
It is.
made from a pot leaf. Like, that's
You
so
sell it dope.
amazing.
Yeah, and the colors pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
the black and the
mostly
green.
mostly black and that bright lime green.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys like these tubes? Do you like the press tubes that just kind of go boop?
Oh yeah.
I do when they actually like
Yeah.
poop open.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
you
sometimes
yes.
use your teeth.
Yeah.
Use your
sucks.
teeth.
I
Man.
have hit a point where sometimes I just have to push into like the table. I would literally use the table.
I have to
Well-
like squeeze it and then like pry a nail in there and then pop it up.
Just caveman.
Well, then,
Right.
how about yesterday when we had to use the freaking jaws of life to get that cork off?
That one, that cork. Okay, so we
yeah,
all
we called
know
the fire department.
how some people like to put corks as
Yeah.
the toppers. Well, the cork just started coming apart. Basically, you know how
I've
cork
had that
is.
happen
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
use shitty cork.
Well, then
you
it-
have
I
to
mean,
use like
in all
decent
fairness,
cork.
they,
like
they used like industrial strength duct tape to
Yeah.
keep that thing shut. And
They do.
Boy,
Well,
Well-
it's child proofed. You know.
but we're selling it to adults that still need to get into
should.
it.
Right?
It's like when you buy one of those electric
It's
shavers and it's all in
stoner-proof.
the plastic and then you gotta like get a razor blade and shit to get it out. It's a mess.
I mean, it would have been
Just get, like,
easier
a
to
mini
cut the
Yeah.
plastic tube,
Corkscrew
probably.
thing
but-
Or even like just a little
Mr.
picture,
Twister.
like a sticker, how they do over the top of like the cork, stick it to the glass and stuff, and make it go that way.
hmm
Make
know.
it go that way.
You know, where it's a sticker instead of like just around it stuck.
Right,
You
right.
know
No,
what I'm saying?
How
packaging
is that? You are
packaging is
just
a
going
huge-
away.
It's really
huge-
good.
So, and this is a full joint. This isn't the little mini sampler that we got,
I
right?
probably just
We
have
have
that
down
to
there.
myself.
That's
It
a
says
whole joint.
vendor sample, but
That's awesome. So this is again, this is I believe it even says it on the package, dusted with keef, right?
yeah.
Is that what it says?
Made with premium flour and dusted with keef.
Yep.
That
So
was
all
quite
bud
accurate.
joint infused with keef.
This is really
this
good.
strain is
It's
Afgoo.
like
It's sweet.
It's like a fruity thing at the back of your throat. Yep.
Yeah.
And what does it test at?
The total is at a 31.4% in cannabinoids. THCA is at a 30.3.
Now, $12.40 for these infused joints. I feel like that's a good price. You know, it's the smaller candy cones are like $10.99. The bigger candy cones are $12.99.
They're
right?
$10.99. I thought they were
$10.21.
$10.21.
$10.21. See, that's why
Yeah.
you guys are awesome.
See,
You guys
that's-
keep me on my toes.
That's why I remember.
I like
that
to tell
one.
lies. So, you know, I feel like that this is a really good price point, and lots of people that want to try the infused joints, but they don't want to smoke those cavi cones that kind of have that flavor. This feels like this is a good transition into the kind of the flavored infused joint.
That tastes delicious. It just
It
tastes
has a very
floral.
floral taste.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
Just tastes like
it reminds me
flowers.
of tea. Like
Like hibiscus or something.
Yeah.
Like just florally as shit in your mouth. And then it has that weird, like the fruitiness in
yeah.
it. It's, I
That's
like
so
this.
weird. Yeah.
So, what is your guys' favorite infused pre-roll in the shop? Not out or not? Doesn't have to be in the shop. Just in general. What if you guys could go out and get a lifetime supply of infused? What would it be?
I actually really like the Boggy Boon ones.
The Boggy Boons, the
I
Yetis,
haven't-
the
I haven't-
Squatch,
I haven't
or the
tried this,
Bigfoot?
the Boggy
Now.
They
Boon.
actually all
Wow.
were equally impressive.
The new ones
haven't-
that
All of
Yeah.
their
I
infused
haven't
joints
You
tried
hear that, Boggy
were
Boon?
good. Yeah.
And she's a tough cookie.
I liked them.
But I do like the uninfused. Like I've tried the Death Star. I just hadn't tried the infused ones by Boggy
Yeah.
Boon.
No,
so I
they're.
don't know.
We had them on that vendor day, and every single one of their infused pre rolls lit great and tasted great, and they were less harsh than regular pre rolls.
Nice.
And they're
See,
infused.
and that's how I felt with Green Labs.
Yeah.
Like, because I smoked that whole goddamn sour diesel one and didn't flinch. And everybody knows I don't like diesel shit.
Yeah, I'm
like,
surprised.
right. Same thing Jeff and Maddie thought. They were like, and me and Maddie just went back and forth with that one. And it was great.
Yeah.
Like, I
So,
didn't.
for an infused joint, how is this joint hitting?
really smooth.
Yeah,
It's
this one's
not
hitting
running.
really smooth. This one's hitting a lot smoother than that little pizza.
Yeah.
That
and,
little
and is it running up on you guys at all?
Pizza. Nope.
No, just nicely rolled, nicely
Yeah.
done. So, you know, getting rave
harsh.
reviews on the Gaga Dragonweed infused pre-roll, the
Dragon.
Afgoo strain.
Right? You see what I did there?
Guys, if you're just tuning in, we are Danks Warner Emporium. This is the Chronicast number 121. We do this live every single day. Well, that's not true. We do this live Monday through Friday at 4:20. We attempt to go live at 4:20. Sometimes it's 4:25. Sometimes it's 4:15. Sometimes it's just time to smoke weed. So we broadcast on Facebook, YouTube, LiveMe, Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, and Twitch. So a lot of different platforms where we can get you guys the information about what we have here in the shop. And then if you guys are customers and you would like to come on the show, you can actually help us decide what to carry. So make sure you guys come into Danks, rack up those points, and come up on the show so you can smoke pot with us.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So is there anything else that you ladies would like to say about the Dragon Weed pre-roll from Gaga?
I don't know why, but that hit, I got like a really cheesy taste.
Really cheesy?
Yeah, it was interesting.
Like a provolone?
No, more like a Colby cheese.
Oh.
Like kind of spicy.
A sharp cheddar?
Yeah, that's a really Gouda explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quinn and these jokes.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
I try. So, guys, should we move on to the green apple? I'm just itch. Or actually, no, we need to finish up this dragon weed, right?
We are close, yeah.
No.
We're close
Yeah, you
to
guys are
finishing
doing
it.
work.
Oh, it was really good.
So, remind me again of the price point of this pre-roll.
$12.40.
$12.40. So, as you guys are smoking on that, I'm going to hand Miss KJ the green apple.
You got
Now,
weed in
to
your mouth?
remind you guys that this
It
is a
happens.
Gorilla Glue number 4 strain coming in at 34.2%. Cracking open the tube, it just smells like a sweet, sweet green apple. It's almost like a green apple bubble gum. So, I'm going to pass that tube down. Ebony, yeah, you guys take a sniff of that tube.
Oh.
KJ is going to get that smoked up. And I just want to remind everybody we
God.
do carry Mr. Twisters and the Dragon Weed pre-roll in our store here at Danks. Today is also 20% off all Kush Kush products. We're really bummed that they weren't able
I'm
to be
so
here with
mad.
us today, but
the
again,
extra
family
much.
first always. So, DJ KJ, give us a little bit of insight on that green apple.
It definitely tastes like a Jolly Rancher, 100%. You were very right about that.
Very
Yeah.
sweet.
It is sweet, yeah.
Now my wife, this is my wife's favorite Mr. Twister. She has compared this to the green apple from Cavi Cone, which was just like really just packed full of flavor. But what she said is versus the Cavi Cone, like back in the day Cavi Cone, the Mr. Twister doesn't hurt when you smoke it. Those like true cavies.
Oh, yeah.
Those were brutal.
They were very harsh.
Yeah, and you can only take 1 or 2 hits of it, and then it was just lights out. Goodbye baseball.
Not sure what they're saying over there.
Dang.
No habla
Oh, yeah, we
español.
don't speak that language. I'm sorry.
We try.
Yeah, I mean,
try.
I know a little. I know enough to say like I don't speak the language, but
The only
about it.
Spanish that my father can speak is he can say, "Please remove the chicken from your pants." That is the only thing he can say in Spanish.
don't even want to know how you have a chicken in your pants.
So Delgado has the green apple infused pre-roll from Gaga, the Mr. Twister. Give us a little bit
I do every
about
time.
a little info on
die.
how you feel about it, Miss Delgado.
This one was a little sour. What
It is.
strain is this?
Green apple.
This
Oh,
is Gorilla Glue.
Oh, the Gorilla Glue. Oh, that's a little sticky. Gluey. Yeah, no.
Are you guys getting any of those Gorilla Glue effects coming through? Your eyes, all of your
Oh, yeah,
eyes are
just-
red.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah. it's-
All of her eyes are red?
All of your eyes
say,
are
I'm a
red.
I was like,
All
what
of her eyes. Sure.
I was like,
I
what
have,
do you mean?
I have
all of
4.
What?
He was talking about me. He was talking about me. It's cool, Quinn.
So, guys, I'm really happy that we're able to bring on the Mr. Twisters on today's show. Thank you very much for coming up and smoking these. How do you guys feel? Would you say that this is totally worth the $12.40?
Oh,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would say all
Those are
day
my
long,
favorite.
Mr. Twister. And then on Tuesdays, again, I just want to remind everybody, they are 15% off. Now, let's have Miss Ebony tell our viewers about those loyalty points that they can rack up. What are some of the pre-roll discounts we can get?
You can get 10% off of a pre-roll.
You can
using 50 of your points.
That's right, guys. Just 50 points gets you 10% off of a pre-roll. 500 points gets you in the seat right here, smoking right along with us.
Right
And
on
we would
Quinn's
love
lap.
to have you.
Quinn's lap.
No.
Yes.
You get
yes.
Santa Claus.
It's Christmas every day
Santa
up
Claus.
in here. So, ladies, I think that at this point, we're going to sign off here. We just had an absolute blast smoking on the Mr. Twisters and the Dragon Wheat pre-roll. Again, I want to remind everybody that we do carry these products. I also would want to remind everybody that this is a 21 plus only programming. We are a 21 plus only store. And we apologize for anybody that is younger that would like to come on the show or would like to come in the store. Please don't even try. Guys, this has been the Danks Wonder Emporium Chronicast number 121. Who would like to sign off today?
Live higher! I did it.
Live higher.